Loser bracket semi-final between Nouns Esports and Zephyr Esports. So, gonna be also interesting. Zephyr, of course, has always been a top team as well in the last year. They got into the top 4 quite a lot of times, and they're here again. With a Yoshifu and Espeon. Espeon being played with a Clefable. Are they also gonna pick Buzzsaw? No, wait. Espeon and Buzzsaw in the same draft? Is that gonna happen? They're locking Gardevoir and Buzzsaw. Interesting. For self Nouns, we have Mew, Hooper, Snorlax, Aegislash, and Sylveon being the last pick for Desu. Two very interesting team comps. Very squishy. Both teams are very, very squishy. Zephyr has a double attacker, double all-rounder team comp, no frontline. So this Mew is gonna do a crazy amount of damage, I can tell you that much. Gutlo and Mew is gonna have a blast. He's gonna have a field day. And there we go, we head into the game 1. Match number 1. Nouns being in the losers bracket, they have to fight their way back to the grand finals. Next up, they also have to play the losers finals in case they win. So, yeah, there's a way to go, making it back to the grand finals if they want to be, you know, the victor, or the victorious team over here. With Adesu taking over the jungle for self Nouns, he's gonna take the blue buff. Is he gonna take the entire jungle? Not quite sure. He just wants level 4 as fast as possible. They may already gank, but looks like he might just be yeah, he's gonna clear his entire jungle. Raid Tower as well. On the Yoshifu right here on the Kapu for now, still going for these last hits, just trying to level up to level 5 as fast as possible. And on top side, we have some stacking going on. Buzzsaw is stacking, Aegislash as well, being very aggressive on the left side. But already getting ganked right now. There's the Sylveon. And they get the first knockout of the game, already going through the Sylveon. I wish they would show that in the jungle, but sure. I don't know, the spectator seems to be weird. I'm not sure what's happening. Guys, it's not me spectating, I can't do anything about it. And this bunny is gonna go down. 30 points already for Nouns Esports on this top path. Going in quite easily. And now Classic's looking for this last hit right. He's gonna get it, and he's gonna get level 4. And the Clefable evolution done. Good for him. And now we have the Appleside Harrier spawn Gatlu. He's probably in Light Screen Electro Ball. Looking for the boosted auto attack right now. And there's Light Screen and Electro Ball. But I think he did the Electro Ball too early. The Light Screen actually didn't empower it, so he lost a lot of damage there. From this as well, we have a top fight going on, and we have a first knockout for the side of Zephyr. Espeon is going to claim this one over the Hooper. Is it going to be Psyshock? Probably. I don't think we see Stort. I don't think we're going to see Stort Power. Psyshock just the better move for sure. With that XP share as well, quite interesting. I mean, XP share is just so strong right now that you kind of just want to have an XP share, doesn't matter which Pokemon it's on. He's going to try to score these 21 points, but he's going very deep right now. Redmar could be getting this KO right here. What is he right doing? Eject button's away with 1 HP though, and he's going to make it out alive. Just barely. Just barely. That was so aggressive though. Had to use this eject button as well. But he gets out alive. Redmar trying to go over this KO very badly. We have Ickless now on bot with that Future Sight Gardevoir. Okay, we have Future Sight. No Psyshock. Interesting as well. Classic's looking for this last hit right here, but obviously Gatlu should be able to claim it quite easily. Yes, Electro Boy. This time it's empowered. It's also going to chunk Clefable to under half HP. And we have Oshifu though getting a KO. Onto Hooper. Hooper already going down twice now in this match, and now 26 go in for this Espeon. Zephyr in the lead when it comes to points. Obviously only 15 so far, but it's not going to matter too much, right, of course. Neverix now hitting level 7. He's going to pick up that Smackdown. And now Buzzsaw becomes an absolute monster for the next few minutes until we hit the later stages. Smackdown Superpower, a very strong build right now, especially in early game. Rough jumping in right here. There's a huge gravity. That gravity looked so massive for some reason. Has it always been this big, the gravity? Maybe. Looking now. Ickless Classic just hitting himself back up. Ickless being quite aggressive right here. He's getting heavy slammed on. Has to be a bit careful. Adesu jumping in with that Mystic Fire. They're gonna try to engage on it. Sacred Sword goes into the gravity, which gets done, and they all just take a 5 in hyperspace portal back to base, go back to full HP. But we have Rayto diving in with that Water Sheaf, and they're already getting Sylveon. One guy's down, Superpower is gonna land 2 KOs for Zephyr Esports in this first fight right now. And they're also zone away, and can they get this Rage? This is the question. Superpower can also be a great last hit if you use it correctly. The Smackdown is gonna miss with the eject button, but he just Superpower slams Super into the ground. Solar Beam comes through, and Espeon is gonna claim the Rage Ice for Zephyr Esports. Incredible first team fight for their team, for the French team. 30 points go in for the Yoshifu. And they're going to try to get 20 in as well, maybe? 20? No? Neverix just keep cancelling because he wants those 20 in first. They're doing math right now. The Frenchies are doing math and they're doing it correctly. Always happy to see, because today when I watched Asia, they didn't want to do math. Always good to see people actually optimizing their scoring. Of course, it can sometimes be a bit annoying, but they optimize their scoring. And they go to 158 points now. So we're done by them. Almost level 10 now for that Buzzsaw. He is very strong. He's actually the highest in the game together with that Urshifu. So he is very, very good right now. And Nouns Esports is behind. They are behind. Gravity is there. It's going to just try to zone out. Clefable has used him. Goes for the Hydro Pump. He's getting caught. Classics in a very bad position. He's getting picked off. Guardian is going to hit Bruff. And Bruff is also going to fall. It's a 1-for-1. Neverx maybe looking for the superpower now. Can't find too much. We still have Espeon Unite. Currently, yep, he might be looking for it, but he's quite passive. But he gets the Regieleki. Second objective. Goes over to the Espeon as well. Now we have Rayto diving in. Sylveon is already down. Couldn't press Unite move itself. Now Regieleki is going to move in. They can maybe get a nice overcap as well if it goes in. He right taking the boost auto attack. Double KO for Buzzsaw on the left side. Mew trying to defend Gatlu right now, going in with the surf, looking for some KOs, and they find Urshifu at least. Urshifu's down, but Gatlu's also going to fall next. And the Regieleki is about to go in now. There's no way they can defend this right now. Rex Unite moving in, hitting Sylveon, looking for the smackdown, and he's going to hit it. But Sylveon now jumping in, trying to heal up with the Mystic Fire after Unite moving. You have extra spell vamp after Unite moving, and they try to heal up, but Snorlax is going to fall. Bruff is down, but this Regieleki is still being defended. Sylveon is going to finally find a KO onto Espeon. And now Zephyr has to be a bit careful. Adesu still and half HP, looking for it. The Draining Kiss is there. He's going to start healing up. But a huge eject button by Neverix is going to catch him. Wonderful play. The Insect. He's smacked onto the left side. Eject buttons behind Sylveon and knocks him into his team. That's what I like to do as well. Good to see. Wonderfully done by Neverix. He's going to take this KO very clean. You know, they're going to go for this Veggie Steel, but they're super unbound there. Can Nouns do something about this? No, they can't. Espeon again, securing the third objective as well. Bruff is going to fall. We also have Aegislash falling. For the top Nouns Esports and Zephyr having an incredible game so far. They're just running away with this match. Playing out of their minds right now. Mew looking for the invade. And Nouns just struggling. Espeon now 3 out of 3 on the objectives, getting every single last hit so far. Very, very well done by the Espeon. Awesome Psyshock timing. And now they're going to look for the fight maybe Nouns. Bruff jumping in again with the heavy slam. The block's not going to do all too much. And they might just chase down Bruff right here. He's going to get smacked down now. The Unstoppable was still there. Espeon looking for the Night Move to try the game of the Hyperspace Portal. Didn't quite succeed with it. Bruff is back though. He's getting smacked down. He's going to get super powered and Bruff is probably going to fall right here. He does use the Night Move. He knocks up 3. Looking for a reroll. He's going to knock up 4. But Espeon's going to get taken down by Bruff though. So he finds 1 KO at least. The block's going to keep him alive. Bruff running away now, but he's getting chased down by this Surging Strikes Urshifu. And double KO for him. Now he's going to look for the Aegislash, but has to abandon. 558 to 113 points. Still in favor of Zephyr Esports. They're just looking absolutely great. They're looking incredible in this first match of the loser bracket semifinal. Looking for a dive up top now, but again, Buzzsaw is going to fall off in late game, and so is Water Bear Urshifu, so the game is not over yet. If you think the game is over, not even close. They have 2 Pokemon who are obviously incredibly OP in early game, but they can struggle in late game quite easily. Especially against a lot of stuns, which is Snorlax provides, right? Snorlax provides stuns, Super Unbound provides a lot of stuns. So you have to be very careful. Aegislash as well, with that White Guard. And yeah, Espeon running around the map, getting for the Baltoy, and she gets it with the Psybeam. What an incredible play by Espeon. I'm glad we didn't miss out on this one. Oh my god, just on point right now. Even getting the Baltoy there in the 1v1 scenario. Outplays it, claims it with the Psybeam. Almost missed out on it. Just absolutely incredible. Espeon just... Oh my god, this guy right now. He's playing out of his mind. This Baltoy had no chance. Got absolutely schooled. He had to sit down and be like, Baltoy, what are you even doing right here, bro? I'm not your bruh. That's what he said. That's what he told the Baltoy. I'm not your bruh. And just finished off with a Psybeam. Now we're looking for push up here. So Aegislash does get picked off. And we have Rayquaza spawning now. We have Ray spawning. Right now, 10 seconds. For this Aegislash to respawn, this could be huge for Zephyr Esports. They're going to go for it. He Ray's dropping quite low. The heavy slam is there. Can Espeon get the Unite Move out? He's getting knocked down. He finds a double man Espeon Unite Move. It's dropping super low. He's going to get it. Goes over to Espeon as well. He gets everything this game. He gets everything. He claims Rayquaza for Zephyr Esports. Runs towards the right side. He Ray. Oh my god. He gets every single objective. What is he doing? Puts in 100. Vader's going to square these 100, but Sylveon is still around. He's going to be able to stop this in time, but they can't stop Clefable in the base. And Sylveon gets murdered in broad daylight by that Urshifu. So we miss here right now. Now it's Esports step. 120 seconds to go. They can still make maybe something happen, but no, Gatlu gets destroyed. But the surf is there. He's actually going to keep him alive. Zephyr now trying to join the team up here. Neverx is very deep, and Neverx might be taken on. Heavy Slam is going to land right now. Espeon has more points to be scored. 78 go in. 136, 210. There's 1 minute left of game time. Can Nouns do something? They at least get 1k on Busto, and he's down for 35 seconds right now. He is down for 35 seconds. Can they do something about this still? They have no Unite moves left on Nouns Esports. But they still have a bottom goal up. If Zephyr makes a mistake defending this bottom path goal right now, there could still be a chance for Nouns Esports. And yeah, CrisHeroes? No, CrisHeroes has to move up, and the Hyper Beam is going to hit Redmore. He was already super low, but Iglis is down! The God of War is down! And this could be a Classics as well, very deep right now. They're going to try to score these points. 32 going. They can score. Mew's going to finish this one off with 84 points. And there's 28 seconds left. There's a chance for Nouns to take this. There's a chance. But they don't have enough though. They have enough Eos energy. They just have to get these KOs right now. Do they have any Unite moves left? Mew has Unite, Extra has Unite. They're going to go in with the Surf onto Classics. They're blocking them away. They're trying to score points. Busto is back alive. He's looking for the superpower smackdown, but he kind of gets cancelled out. He's going to miss the smackdown. He's going to go down right here. 10 seconds are left. Can Nouns Esports score these points? The Surf is there again, but I don't think they have enough time. They're running out of time right now. They're trying to score. They're trying to score points. They get points in right here. Adesso gets cancelled last second, but they get... Is that enough points? They finish off the goal. They just score. Was it... What, did they have more than 100 lead? It's going to be so close. I think Nouns might have taken it. 2 points! Nouns takes it by 2 points! No way! What? That must feel so bad for Zephyr Esports right now. And this is... Oh, wow. What a disaster. 2-point victory for Nouns Esports. Can you believe it? There's no way. They win by 2 points. And they take the first match. Are you kidding me? For a second draft, Nouns Esports are with first pick. Banning out Mew. And first picking Hooper. Or Giz again. Incredible Hooper play, of course. Next up, Zephyr picking a very early Delphox, want to secure it, and a CrisHeroes again. Worked out well for them last game. But no time, this time they're gonna pick up CrisHeroes again. Snorlax for Bruh. Not going for Mr. Mime. Going for the Snorlax instead, and we have a very early Blastoise as well, so Nouns Esports looking incredibly tanky. They need a late game carry. I'm gonna think probably Glaceon. Neverix wants the Buzzole yet again. And do we see Classics on the Crustle? This guy plays Rock Tomb Crustle. And he's gonna lock it in against Nouns Esports. He plays it in solo, like in ranked as well. This guy is a Rock Tomb Crustle player. He's very good with it, and he's gonna show it off now against Nouns Esports. What are they going to do about it? Are they gonna pick Greedent and Lucario? Really? Triple Defender and an Aegislash. But this Nouns Esports on they pick Greedent or Gatlu. Really? Okay, they are... Oh, tanky are they? They are just unkillable looking. I mean, they have enough damage, maybe? They do have a decent amount of damage. Are they gonna try to... Are they gonna pick Garchomp? Garchomp, I think, is a good pick into all these melees. I like it as well. Especially with that boosted auto attack damage. Doing max percentage damage. Very, very good looking. We have Gatlu with the double stacking energy amplifier potion build. And yeah. It's gonna be an interesting match. The Cross is gonna be very fun against all these melees, I feel like. So I'm gonna see how that works out. Sadly no Espeon again, but instead we get a Crustle. So can Zephyr Esports recreate what they did last game, destroy early game, and then maybe have better late game? I mean, that was such a heartbreaking loss for them. That was such a heartbreaking loss. They were in complete control. They got Rayquaza and they still lost. Even though they were ahead the entire match, got Rayquaza, and they still ended up losing. That's actually unheard of. I mean, that is incredible. So, very heartbreaking lose for them. Nouns Esports now with the 1-0. Adessu's going to take over this blue buff. They're actually not taking any jungle buffs, really. Only Adessu's going to take a blue buff away. They're going to leave their red buff up for now, because we have Greedent on the right side already being very aggressive. Bottom right onto the goal. Erase dropping quite low. That's the SP from last game. He has to use X speed and get away. Nevorix taking this last hit right here. And Gatlo already being very aggressive. But yeah, just leaving the entire jungle up for now. And now we have maybe Adessu walking back towards it. He's going to be the main damage dealer for this side of Nouns Esports with the Water Spout Rapid Spin build, of course, doing a lot of damage. Oh, is Gatlo going to take over the red buff now? Once obviously get to level 5 to cover it very fast. Looks like he's going to head towards the jungle of Nouns Esports. 3 top for Zephyr though, looking for the Dragon Rush onto the bunny. And they claim it. Already level 5 since Gabite was taking the jungle. So he already has Dragon Rush unlocked, which means he can claim all these last hits back to the right side. And he's also going to push these Altarias into the bush up there if he wants to. There we go. He even takes Aegislash with him. And going to get this last hit. Oh no, Gatlu's going to get Gatlu. That little rat, he goes in with a tackle. And he's going to take out the Altaria. And Busto is also going to fall towards the Hornet up here. He's going to try and score 12 points. And he's going to succeed. He's going to evolve on his first evolution. Rato is very mad though. Has the rep on Gears, and Gears might just fall right here. Yeah, he goes down. Gears gets taken down. Rato's on the chase, but the Comet is gonna be too annoying to catch up, and we see the Gatlu show probably happening. He's just gonna be absolutely hard to deal with for the side of Zephyr Esports. Let's see what they can do about it. Rato against Gatlu right here. But the rep-off is still very huge. Spectator! Okay. I'm gonna lose it, guys. I'm gonna lose it. So something is happening in the right side jungle, but looking at Novoric's deck was obviously much more entertaining. He's gonna try to score these 5 points, and he's gonna succeed on those 5 points. Another superpower comes in, he doesn't get this last hit, and he's actually gonna fall right here. Meanwhile, Gatlu is still fighting. Still fighting in the enemy jungle right now, going for the Rapper fight. Adesu spins through, he's gonna score 10 points right here. Gus's gonna make his way through, he's gonna score 11 points. Putting Nouns into a decent lead right now. But we have Classics falling down right here. Bruff with the rest is gonna be able to live. And he's gonna heavy slam onto Iglis as well. That breaks is gonna fall, but no, he gets the last hit at least. He gets Snorlax. He's gonna evolve, but he gets taken down. Double KO for the Doublade. But so, oh my god, the Shadow Force is gonna save Adesu. But no! The smackdown of Novorix. So the superpower, I mean, he slams Super right onto the War Turtle and takes him down. Wonderful superpower. That's why we like Basol. Such entertaining Pokemon to watch, honestly. Redmo's gonna get taken down. There's a Rock Tomb. Not gonna hit him out too much. And yeah, this match is very exciting already. Level 9 before the Garchomp now. Level 9 for Garchomp. Nouns Esports not close to a single Night move yet. So Six Scissor is gonna land onto Gatlu, just trying to zone them out. Regirock is being taken. Is Gatlu gonna drive? He's always very good on the bait steal, but he doesn't get it this time. Clefable! Summer gets the Reggie. I don't know how Clefable gets it, because he literally has no damage. Maybe the Gravity Auto Attack is able to get it. And now Gatlu's gonna fall. They're on the chase. Rato's going very ham. Hooper's barely living away. Has the X speed. Makes it to his goal in time. They're gonna re-engage now. Wiz is still dropping super low. Rato looking for the Dragon Strength Lock combo. Heavy Slam landing onto 2. And they have to take one away. There's a Rock Tomb there. There's a Rock Tomb. Are they going to die? No, they take the Hyperspace Portal just in time and make it out alive. Hilarious Rato now missing this time the Dragon Rush combo. But yeah, they get Reggie. So Zephyr again with good early game. And now it's just, I mean, they have very, they have an interesting team comp. Let's just put it that way. Here looking for these 20. Can't quite do it. Because Bruff is still around as the Rapid Spin Water Spot. So not gonna get a Clefable. But he wants to score those 9 points. Is that enough for Blastoise? It's not enough for Blastoise Evolution. But he gets the last hit. There we go. There's the Blastoise Evolution done. And Adesu's gonna be very, very strong, that's for sure. Zephyr working on this Regieleki. Hooper maybe trying to look for a steal with the Hyperspace Portal, but I don't think he's gonna succeed. Zephyr is gonna claim this Regieleki and then gonna start pushing it in. This could be a nice overcap. If it goes in, they can score 40 points onto this goal very, very easily. And of course, they want to Classics looking for the X's right here, but it gets White Guarded. Hooper's dropping super low on HP. There's a Rock Tomb and Hooper's stuck in it, but he has a barrier right now. Unite moves are happening. Blastoise Unite is looking there. Adesu makes his way towards top hat. He's dropping super low to the Garchomp. That's 1 down, that's 2, that's 3 down for Nouns Esports. It's all down to Gatlu. I feel like it's always down to Gatlu. Can he lift this somehow? No, yes, he can. No, the superpower smacks him around, and Basol smashes those 40 points into the goal and puts Zephyr closer into points again. And very ahead in experience now. Level 11 already on Basol. He's looking good again, Novorix. On this Basol. Smacking people around. And they push the Regieleki in successfully. Might have another fight happening instantly now, because in 5 seconds we have the bottom path, Reggie spawning. And what's it going to be? A steal. It's gonna be a Reggie steal. Iglis jumping forward on the Mystical Delphox. Still only level 10. Doesn't have the Mystical Plus here. 2 Unbound gets dropped. The portal is there. The fight is happening. Huge Delphox land is gonna land and he's gonna claim the Reggie. But this team fight is a complete mess. For the side of Zephyr, they lose 3 members. They lose 4 members to Gatlu right here. Can Iglis at least find a counter KO on to Gatlu? Doesn't look like he tried with the eject button. But it's 4 people down on the side of Zephyr. It's only Iglis left. Can he at least get Bruff? Doesn't look like he can. He's looking for any KOs right now, but he can't. Cross is also finally gonna fall. Moonlight is back now. Healing up Delphox to almost, I mean, he's just running. Okay, he's just running towards the left side to maybe score some goals. And Iglis is gonna take over these Atarias for his team. 15 going for Clefable. He's gonna start running away. Moonlight giving move speed to Clefable. Also makes it very hard to actually catch this Pokemon, because it gets quite fast. Gatlu now. Look at this damage! Oh my god. That bait doing a lot of damage to the Delphox. But it's easily enough for Delphox to still live. Regieleki spawning in 5 seconds. The fight is breaking out as well. Redmo's super low. He gets destroyed by Basol. Can he also look for the smackdown to Adesu? But no, the Unite move of Adesu is wonderfully timed. He's going to get this KO, but he doesn't have any rapid spins left. He's going to access into the void. Delphox is going to claim this KO with the Mystical Fire. Oh man, honestly, It's very difficult for Adesu as well, because Superpower can actually cancel Rapid Spin, right? Or is it only Leech Life? I'm actually not sure if Superpower can cancel it. But Leech Life can cancel it. Yeah, Superpower is kind of weird sometimes. I'm not sure if a Superpower can actually stop Rapid Spin. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's a bit random. Because earlier today I was Superpowering a Covet Greedent and he was still running, so I don't know. Who knows? Superpower can stop it? Okay. I think so too. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it works. The fight is breaking out. We have another Deathbox Knight being used. Iglis looking for those resets now with the Mystical Fire jumping back in. But Bruff is here with a huge block. He gets Hero into the wall. Heavy Slams lands on 2 as well. Bruff with the wonderful Heavy Slam, but he gets smacked down. Super powered. And Bruff has Focus Band lost right now. Using another Heavy Slam. Gets another block out. Yes, he does, but his team is nowhere to be found. He's completely alone. He is completely alone. None of his teammates can follow up, but Blastoise at least claims a KO onto Garchomp, so Bruff still bought time for this Garchomp to go down. So in the end, he bought space, I think. It's totally fine. He brought space for his team to take down the Garchomp, which is the more important Pokemon. And he sacrifices himself for this Garchomp KO, which I think is totally fair. And now we have Nouns with a Registeel. That is very massive, because they're kind of lacking damage at some point, right? So that Registeel makes sure they have enough damage. They're trapping. Gatlu doesn't know about it. Zephyr spots out. They spot out the green right here. And other Ganisto Clopor's team fight. 229 to 132 points. Bruff buying time with the block. Gets Mystical Fire. There's the Rock Tomb landing. Not doing out too much. Smackdown. Superpower onto Bruff. And Bruff is gone. It's already 4v5. He can't even get the Snap Move out. Barcelona jumping and looking for Desu. He gets the Snap Move out barely. Knocks up 4 people. But that's not enough damage. He just gets taken down directly afterwards. Now it's all down to Gatlu again. What can he do? He goes in with that Energy Amplifier, looking for the Belches. Iglis is dropping super low. He gets knocked up by the Hoopa Unbound. He's looking for the KO. Can Gatlu do it? He's going to use the Hoopa Unbound portal to port somewhere else. But Rayquaza is dropping super low. He gets lashes too early, but again, Giz is going to secure another Rayquaza with Hoopa. And that's a complete ace for the side of Nouns Esports. The second secure for the Hoopa Unbound today for the side of Nouns Esports. Oh my. And that was still such a close game. Zephyr, man. They had great showing, honestly. This could have went either way. But not Esports. They're gonna score 609 points. There's obviously 1 minute left. Maybe Zephyr can still win, guys. They can surely still win Copium. Oh my. That is insane. I mean, they had better last hitting Nouns with the Aegis Slash as well, but they're gonna... Nah, just run over to the right side. They're gonna score another 150 points right here. Bam and bam. 759 now. And Zephyr doesn't even have Air's energy to do something about it. So Nouns Esports, they're gonna move on. They're gonna face Time to Shine next in the loser bracket final. So that's gonna be our next matchup.